What is this? Ah, yes. Random stuff. Let's do, what is it called? Excalibur or something? Maybe something like that. Yeah. Okay, nice. We need this to be dark theme. Nicer, nicer. Okay, cool. All right, so for this session, we're just gonna work on my weakness, or one of my weaknesses. I have many weaknesses, but one in particular is strings. Oop. Where? No. Maybe. Right. Okay, so we want to show the topics and group by topics. I don't really care about the order it. But no, not stack. Put strings at what? And then we're gonna work on the string section. Yeah, and we're gonna work through all of these. Yeah, we're gonna work through all of these because I am weak. I'm a weak little boy. Okay, cool. So what's this question? It is question 125. Get out of my face, bro. 125. Okay. Cool. And one thing that I want to note is I got some notes previously over basically like how to work with strings in C++, because I know this, and then I know of these things. It's just like how to use them correctly and then how to parse them and whatnot, where it's as simple as Python does, like this join method. I'm just not too familiar with. I'm really bad at it in a sense, and I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this white space thing, but I kind of forget. So we're going to like use this as our notes, and hopefully that's all we need. So let's do this. 125. Nice. Okay, so simple. It's funny enough, we don't have to use any of the things that I just stated for this question. This is a pretty pretty straightforward. The thing is, I forget how to do things. So we just have to check if they are the same. I say it's simple, but I forget how to do things. But basically it's a two-pointer approach. Assuming that they they're both uppercase or lowercase. We just check if they're the same letter. Yeah. So you have like a left pointer and a right pointer, and since they're the same letter, like assuming that we check if it's if we convert them both to lowercase or uppercase, we keep continuing our check and move them more inward. And if we ever get to a non-alphanumeric letter, so this includes both letters and numbers. Okay, right. We have to skip the left side and then check again. So now it's like M and M, and then since this both succeeds, then we do it again. This is a pretty standard way. And then since we have this, we have to keep continuing until we get to here. Oops, didn't move it one over here. And keep continuing on until we get it, basically. That's the general gist of an algorithm I am proposing. Now, how to do it, I forget. So, I think it's kind of simple. What I want to do is this. Oop. Okay, undo. Okay. There's none of the above that I wanted to do. Hilarious. So we're gonna do like an int left is equal to 0. Int right is equal to s dot size minus 1. If I can spell right correctly. All right. Yeah, and then we can get into our while loop. While left is less than right. Simple two-pointer approach. And if everything is fine and dandy, then we return true. Oop. But then we'll have some conditions in here. So let's see. I guess we can have two while statements. While s left. I think I actually have to look this up. I don't think there's a yeah. What the? My thing not. It's so weird. It's like sometimes it doesn't register. I think there's an is out num. While it's not an actual alphanumeric, we'll do left plus plus. And we'll do another while statement. Might have to do an if. Might just do this. It might have worked the other way too. But I'm not too sure. I think logically it would be fine. We do right minus minus to move it inward. And then continue. Just so we can loop back into it. Because the thing that I'm really concerned about is this part right here. But I'm trying to think of any case where they just would pass each other. Because there's just a bunch of spaces in between. I think it'll be fine. For whatever reason. Okay, so... Can I do this left? Like 2 lower? Can I? Is that a thing? Is there a 2 lower? Yeah, I need to look this up. Unfortunately, 2 lower C++. Is it a stud function? Looks like it's a stud function. Is it stud? It is stud. Okay. Where am I at? Oh, I see. Yeah, stud to lower, and then we have S left equal to S right. So if how do I replace? Nope. Well, you know, you try. What? It's fine. What? I'm already here, bro. How? Disgusting. If it doesn't equal to the right side. Oh my god. Then we return false. Oh my god. Doing all types of terrible with this question. And then if not, then we're chilling. I think this should work. Just keep moving in. There's no... Wait, I see lower. Did it pass the 2 lower, or did it not pass the 2 lower? It didn't even pass the 2 lower. So was I lied to? I see. Oh, what's up, local? Yeah. I'm trying to work on my... It is 2 lower. I guess it's not stud then? That's disgusting. How's it going, brother? Yeah, I need to finish this. I spent too long on this, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I've made this mistake before. Also, is it an underscore? Maybe that's, it's not even an underscore. Maybe that's the reason why. I just kind of assumed there was a, yeah, okay, cool. So we failed. Yeah. Oh, it's a capital L2? Oh, interesting. If... So why does this fail? Where do you fail? Huh? Now I gotta... I hate doing this, bro. Oop. What am I doing? Whatever. Hello? Oh, that's super quick. Come in. Okay. 1 second. Oh. Yes, babe. I love you. He doesn't want to stay here. Yeah, go to mommy. There's no underscore. Isn't it too lower for int, or am I tripping? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. What is too lower? Oh my god. Who named these? Who names these? Who wrote the API for this? Ah, I see. You might not be tripping, bro. Oop, undo that. Oh. Oh. How do you redo? How do you... Oh my god, bro. This is... Why is it going to the beginning? My cursor's over here, bro. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let's just... What is too lower for... And is that the floor? Oh my god. Okay, what are you writing, local? I see. I think it's the ASCII number for the char. Oh, is it supposed to? This is a terrible start to my... You liar, bro. Oh. Dude, things aren't typing right. What's going on? It's getting mad annoying, yo. Now I can insert the... Dude, what is going on? This is making me angies. What? What? If this side does not equal to the right side, come in here. Oh, I've worked with CAD. Yeah, I've worked with SolidWorks and stuff. This just fails for whatever reason. I guess besides that one. It fails on the first letter. Why do you fail on the first letter? What? Yeah, if you're not alphanumeric, start. Oh my god, this is... Just by the way, I should not be struggling this hard. Let me just see it run through. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. Oop. How do you redo? What's the cheat sheet? How do you redo? Control R. So it's Control R. I thought I did Control R. Oh no, I did Control U. Yeah. Oh, okay. We got somewhere. That's nice. Oh my gosh, man. You are one of a kind. That was a terrible display of my programming skills, guys. I'm so sorry you guys had to witness that. Also, how do I follow that link? Nice. 8.83%. Top 92%. Was it really that slow? Isn't it supposed to be technically optimal? I guess I could make these while statements. What if I did it again? Would you give me different results? Oh, top 0%. I'm the greatest. You just gotta rerun it. I'm the greatest, guys. Oh my god. I swear I don't. I'm pretty bad with palindromes, but not that bad. Yeah, that took took over 20 minutes, bro. So bad. So one thing I did forget and that I didn't do in my explanation was iterate through it. Regarding this line. Oop. But yeah. Yes, divine. I am going to eat. I'm gonna eat for a bit. Have you been local? It's been a while, mate. Let me copy that link if I can. If it'll let me copy that link, cause not the whole thing's a hyperlink. I'm trusting you, local. Oh, that's not it. Cause I didn't copy it. PyCAD. I'm gonna keep it a buck, dog. Hearing Python with CAD stuff, I'm not expecting good results. Oh, you're getting it riced up, bro. That's nice. Have you looked into like dot files at all? I see. Yeah, because did you use the program in a Windows environment versus a Linux environment? Ah, I see. Yeah, you're gonna like this, dude. Which Linux distro are you using? And I see the inspiration. So basically, you're not doing anything with like a mouse. I guess besides like your cursor. Hmm. So you can sketch 2D models, and I'm assuming you can then extrude or erase. Are you the lead UI developer? For our lead UI. Oh no. Gotcha. You were saying yeah to my be able to like extract and maybe like rotate things like that. That's what you're saying yeah to. Yeah, extrude. Yeah. What's the you're the utilities dev. Is that like the when you say utilities dev? Do you mean like the back end? I was looking into this at some point. 3JS for like 3D models. Yeah. WebGL. Wait, so why do you need this? Why do you need a circular doubly linked list? It sounds like a ring buffer to me. Well, I guess not, since there's a circular double linked list. Does that mean that the end points to the beginning? Oh, all front end. Oh, gotcha. Because you mentioned I don't know what utilities. Utilities that mean. Yeah. So front points to back. So why would you need this? Mr. Utilities Developer? Oh, this is major. So like how to make a handle for a like a hammer, right? You have to extrude one thing, and then you have like a little mini circle within the top of it to extrude off of that too, as an example. Adding an extension. Hello. Hello. I see audio moving now. Audio moving too much now. Let me downgrade it. I wonder what happened there. That was like middle of my stream. I didn't even touch anything. What? When you said no audio, I thought you meant the video. I was like, okay, like. And then you said it again. I'm like, oh, you might be talking about me. I was saying like this looks like a cool thing like for like LLMs to interact with. Let me lower my audio a bit even further. Yeah, because everyone keeps talking about like MCPs and things like that, and I'm not like fully fledged out, but like people just talk about like as an endpoint to like have LLMs interact better. That's the general gist that I got. Not really understanding like the back end to it or like the reason why that's the case. But I could see how this would be helpful for like LLM since it already knows how to code, more or less. Having it interact like this with a CAD program would probably be good because I'm not too familiar with how like these AI models interact with like CAD. I don't know if they even do, but I could see this to be very helpful. Yeah. I would say this does look difficult to make like complex shapes. But you could just have like a series of points. And you can make a function for that. Yeah. I wonder how this would work with like bigger projects. And then working, I forgot what the, what's that one mode? But like you have like multiple parts and then you like combine them into an assembly. So like SolidWorks, assembly, you just create each part, but then they all, let's see, yeah. Then they all have like some constraints to like actually like put it all together and stuff like that. I've seen it for cars, and it gets really complicated with like certain things. So yeah, but then again, SolidWorks is a very like mature like software. Yeah, we have functions for curves and all. Oh, okay. Ah, gotcha. We have functions for curves. That's nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you made a rubber regular. Did I change Twitch account? No, I didn't. I did change my name from Samir here to I am Samir here, just so I can keep it consistent across my social media platforms. Yeah. If that's what you're asking, bet simp. Simp. Yeah, I think that's what we said your name was last time. Wait, what's a good idea? This like assembly thing? Yeah. yeah. That's like that's pretty standard in a lot of like CAD programs. It's been a while since I've done CAD stuff, like any mechanical engineering things, but from what I remember, like having to do stuff like this, it's like very helpful. Let's see. There's a what's the like free web version? I forgot. I used this for a bit. CAD. It's like. It's not Tinkercad. Onshape. That's what it is. I'd recommend like, because I'm pretty sure Onshape you can do assemblies. Yeah, this looks like assembly. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know how much you worked with like assembly stuff, but like with all those constraints, it's like really good to like learn, especially if you're creating your like own software, like just seeing inspiration from elsewhere. Yeah. PCB designs, yeah. I'm not sure about Onshape, but I do know SolidWorks has like PCB design stuff. I'm not too familiar with it at all because I didn't touch that, but I think I remember there was like a version of that. Like not a version, but like a feature that you could like do it while installing. Okay, it's been a while since I've done all this stuff. Okay, we did this one. I can't believe I oh. What question is this one? I couldn't solve it. That's crazy, bro. Write it, let's quit it. Is it 242? Yeah. I've already done it, but good refresher to do string. So we need to do a 2 lower. So you guys made this during a hackathon. How long ago was that hackathon? Okay, so we got 242. Let me take a break from eating to code. So basically all we care about is if they're the same letters. If they have the same number of letters. So if I wanted to work with like both of these situations where they're just the special case where it's a lowercase, excuse me, or like basically any character. Like if only lowercase, we could just do a vector of size 26. But if it's just basically any character, we could just do a hash map, right? And basically what these data structs will do is will like contain the frequencies of each letter of each character. That's the simple, right? And then we check at the end if each character has a frequency of 0. Okay. That's the basic gist of it. Right. Yeah. So that's the basic gist. I'll do it for any. Like this will work with any character. Or any like sized. Yeah. Oh, this past weekend. Oh, so this is real like recent. I thought this was like a month ago. And then I'm like, man, you guys are still working on that? That's crazy. 11 p.m. and ended at 11. Oh wow, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Well, it started at 11 p.m. What hackathon starts at 11 p.m.? That's disgusting. They really think programmers have like no lives. That's wild. But anyway, let's I'm writing it like it would be for not just lowercase English letters. And this will contain all the frequencies. One thing that we could do is we could say int t size t dot size if they're not the same size, then they can't be an anagram because it won't contain the same number of letters, right? So yeah, and it'll be like return false, right? You can't have raw, or you can't have the letter I equal to anagram. Right. So yeah. So since that we I0 I is less than s size I plus plus. Yeah. Did you have fun at the hackathon? Oops. Messed up here. What? I less than size I plus plus. Yeah. So what am I doing? All I care about is char frequency. of SI plus plus. And then also char frequency of TI minus minus. And then I'll do this. Const auto. Key val is from char frequency. So we're doing a 2-pass, kind of. But either way, it's an O of n being size of the words. And then if all is chill, we return true. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. That took no time at all, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you solve Leetcode problems, at least an easy one. Because, you know, that last one, that was rough. That was real rough. Okay, now let's take a break from Leetcoding to eating again. I gotta finish the food. I don't want it to get too cold. So, hi. Okay. Oh shoot! I just now see it. Oh, my bad. We were saying a lot of stuff. We had lots of fun. We were upset. Yeah, judging's a bitch. Oh, that's great. Yeah. I'm glad that things worked well in cases that you weren't expecting, I guess. It's probably not what you wanted, since you want the judges to also love it too. But it sounded like it looks like a good success so far, and I'm really proud of you. Yeah. But anyway, have a good night, mate. Glad that you came by. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm eating right now. But don't worry. I will look like a buffoon in a minute. These look difficult. These look like what things I would need to use these notes for. I'm not worried about this, but I am worried about these. Yeah, we did that. Oh, nice. I mentioned this with the previous question. Not gonna be using regex, but yeah. Oh, you guys can't even see my notes. I should now realize that. I realized this is what top streamers do. They just like look at the camera, just look at chat and be like, haha. This is what they do? That's crazy. Hi, welcome. Just waiting for more people to show up. Oh, Mr. No Condom Chris. What's up, brother? Long time no see, man. How have you been? I'm almost done eating. Sorry. One moment. Come on, what the fuck? This piece is big, goddamn. Excuse me. But to answer your question, because this is taking too long, no. No interview scheduled as of right now. I'm getting rejected left and right. Damn. That took a while. Oh, but for you, Chris, I'll do some push-ups for you, brother. Since it's been a while. Plus I need to move around. me cut this up a bit. A 3-minute plank? No. This guy. What do you do for work, Chris? Yeah, okay. You're a software engineer. Okay, this guy. Do you mind if I... Oh, I guess you can't see this. Do you mind if I, like, write things about you? Because, with, like, viewers who come in ever so often, I forget who they are. But only things that you want to like tell me, because some people are like, oh, I got a computer science degree, I do back-end stuff, this guy, he asks me to do physical activities for his entertainment. It should be okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Cause I've been forgetting people ever so often, and I've also been like crisscrossing like information. Like I don't know, like someone telling me they're from England, and then next stream I confuse someone who's not from England. Things like that, yeah. He won't forget the push-ups. I won't. Yeah, okay. No. I'll do that for you, brother. So yeah, let's quit this. I'm gonna take one more bite and then do some push-ups. Triple digits. Oh, this guy. This guy. I don't know how swole you think I'll look, but it's not that swole. It doesn't have to be all in one set. Okay, I gotcha. We'll do it throughout. One second. Okay. I'll do 20 for right now. Because I'm going to keep it a buck. I cannot do 100 in one set. I don't know what it looks like, but that's not me. Let's see, you got... You can see me. Alright, yeah, you can see me. At least most of me. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, we got 20. We got 20 in, 20 push-ups. Okay. So I'll do this right here. We got a push-up count. We've done 20 for now, okay? We'll do it off of like each like Leetcode question. What question I gotta do? I did this one. I haven't done a contest in a while. I should probably do it, but it's not like my fully thing I want to do. I've been working on this like content creation script thing, or scripts, or platform, I guess you can say. It's just a way to like have a fluid like workflow to creating like shorts and videos and stuff like that. Did I finish? Yeah, I finished. I finished eating, babe. I don't know if you saw me eat, but you know. Oh, interesting. So I've done this question before. I just don't know what I did. What is it? No, I don't want that. Huh. So I guess it's going to be a like O of MN solution. None of those notes helped me at all, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for helping me out so much, babe. Okay, so I'm thinking the like time complexity is gonna be an O of MN solution, where M is the number of letters. I don't know which number of letters, and the N is number of words. That's for sure. Yeah. For like the worst case scenario, like that would be like the best scenario. But what I'm thinking of doing is like sorting this out with the lowest like length, the smallest length. But we might not need that. We might be able to just like get away with like of like a solution like this. Okay, so I was thinking of doing like a two-pass solution where the first pass is to figure out the smallest size, and I guess it's, to be honest, just the smallest size, because that's the maximum prefix that there can be, right? And then the second pass is to check up to that letters index. If we get the long, like for the longest prefix. Right. And this will be O then for the number of for the number of for the number of words, and this will be a OVMN. So all chill. So I think that'll work. This will be the second pass is I think that's the fastest way we can do it. It'll be like a 2 for loop solution. Two for loop, yeah, or nested for loop is what I'm going for. And I don't think space-wise. I think space-wise we only do the answer. Yeah, let's write it out. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, let's implement it. Let's implement it. Do a for int I is equal to 0. I guess we could even do this. Int I or int words is equal to size, and int min letters, I guess you can say, is equal to, I guess we can say 201. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I'm doing 201, is because of the constraints over here. It's not really, I want to name it num words, the number of words, I++, and I'll change that in a bit. If, I guess we just do, wait, letters is equal to what's going on here? Stop it. I hate that does that. And by the end of it, we return answer. So now we're gonna do the 2-pass system. So for I equal to 0, int I is equal to 0, I less than min letters, because this is the maximum prefix that we can have, I++, Oh wait. This is supposed to be words. We do the words first and then... Wait, how do we do this loop? No, we do each letter at a time. We do each letter and then for each word. Yeah. So letter first and then j is equal to 0. J is less than number of words. So we iterate through each word for that letter, for the ith letter. Oop. J plus plus. Whatever. Right. And then I see. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do this. So int, not int, char cur letter is equal to strings 0 I. Yeah. And then if because if there's only one input in this list of words, that means the most common prefix is this flower, for instance. So if there's only one, because that's the edge condition. If the only input's flower, then we need to make sure that flower gets outputted. Is what it looks like, because that is a common prefix between all the inputs, which is only one. So yeah, so if what is it? Strings. The word, the letter, is equal to current letter, and they're all lowercase. Excuse me. If they don't do anything, then break. We're gonna have to do a boolean because this break, I believe, only breaks out of this for loop. Bool if I don't know, there's probably a simpler way of doing this. Yeah. So if is same, if not the same, if it's not the same, then we break. And then if it is the same, then we just do answer plus equal to current letter. I think this will work. This will work. So we found the minimum letters, right? AKA the maximum prefix that it could be. Like the, for instance, like the maximum could be only 4 letters. And then we add on to that answer if and only if we found that all the letters are the same for that instance. So F, 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 L, L, L. And then we have the current letter O, O, and then we get to this I, and it should go to this statement right here, and it will say is same as false. And if it's not the same, okay, turn to false, then we just break out of here, and then we just return answer, which at that point it has F and L. Let's do that. Let's do a elite test. Okay. Okay, guys. See the issue. Interesting enough, with static cast isn't in the stud. I guess they didn't add one more. Is it in the like stud library? Not the standard library. It's just by itself or something. So it looks like it works. So let's see. I think this is the optimal solution. Yeah, let's go, guys. Look, this is pretty optimal. Really optimal. I'm the greatest. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I was kind of scared of this question. Kind of cheated over here, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go, guys. So with that, I hopefully Chris is still here, because I'm about to do some push-ups. Excuse me. Let's see if I can get 20 again. Because right now I only have 20. We'll have to use the restroom too. I'm such an old man. I'm such an old man. Okay. Let's get 20 more push-ups in, guys. Fingers crossed. Yeah, let's go, guys. We got 20 more in. Bam. 40. We got 40. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to take a little restroom break and then clean some stuff up and get me some more water. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Let's go. What's up, brothers? Oh, hey Chris, welcome back. I think you missed my my 20 extra push-ups from the first 20. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was the optimal solution. Right? Get out of my face, bro. So what was your... You say the time click? Yeah. Okay, good. I was like, there's no way, bro. Oh, interesting. They did it a different way. They were doing a lot of substrings. Interesting. Anyway, let's get into some medium, boys. Hey, Jeter. We can do 20 more. No, I'm doing 20 between questions. What question is this? Number 3. Okay. I've done this one. That's good. That's good. That's good. How's it going, brother? Hey, good job on your project. I think I sent a message back, but I forget if I did. Let's see, so what is this one? Given a string S, find the length of the longest substring without duplicate characters. I'm thinking of like a sliding window approach. Is this one? You fixed it after my comment. Ah, yes, on the resume stuff. Yeah. I was like, I made a comment. Yeah, so after this one, Chris, I'm gonna do 20 more push. Well, assuming that I can continue on this 20 push-up streak. So I'm thinking of doing like a sliding window approach. And it's gonna be like what do they call it? Variable size? No, variable. They say something. The basic gist of it is if we have this guy, of what I'm trying to do. So we have this left pointer and the right pointer, and they both start right here. We also are going to have, because there's some English letters, so the whole shebang. It'll have the whole shebang. So we're going to use an unordered map here, or a hash map. And it's going to be a char to int, where the int is the frequency. And then we're going to basically go to this right. So for instance, we'll have a 1. And then once we get to here, we'll have b is equal to 1. And then c is equal to 1. Right? Then we're going to have this. And then this will go turn into 2. And since this is 2, then that will trigger needing to get the left pointer. Like going to the right. I guess we can say also the answer at this point is equal to 3. Right here. Ever since this point. Because r minus left is that. And then once this guy's leaving, we'll decrement the a to bring this guy. And now we found out that there is now 1. Because there will be at most 1 letter that is added. So then we have 2. Right. So we just need to check this specific letter or this specific character to see if it goes back to 1. Right? And we have the letter that we added. Because whatever combination it is, we gotta keep decrementing. Yeah, so that's the basic gist. How to code it? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know how to code. But that's where my mind is going. Right now, the hash, the space complexity is the size of the string, and the time complexity is also the size of the string. Oven in both regards. So let's code it up, guys. Let's code it up. So we do know with this solution we are doing it's right here. And then we could do also int answer is equal to 0. So let's I guess we could do this actually. For right is equal to 0. Oh. Int right. Right is less than s dot size. Right plus plus. Yeah. I can't spell right. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we need to have this, right? We need to have our hash map. Totally forgot the hash map method, which is just a char and int, and this will be char frequency. Yeah. Okay, so, and also, I cannot spell right now. Ooh. No, stop it. Unordered map. No. No. Yeah. Okay. So now we can finally get to here. And we'll do char frequency of the s right plus plus. Wow. While the char frequency of s right is greater than 1, which will do some things. We'll say char frequency of s left minus minus, and then we'll say left plus plus. Yeah. At some point, it should get lower than. It should be 1 at some point. And then we'll do answer is equal to stud max answer. Is it right minus left plus 1? That sounds right to me. If it's the whole string, it would be like 5 minus 0 plus 1s, because that's 6 letters. Yeah. And then you just return. Oh my god, I cannot type. Oop, I was supposed to write. Yeah. What? What's your problem, brother? Nice, nice. Pew pew pew! We did it, guys. Yep, that seems like the most optimal to me. Let's go, guys! We did it! Top 50%! I guess strings aren't my weakness. They're so my weakness, bro. Excuse my language. I suck at them. All right. I have yet to use any of these notes. Haven't had the need for string view or string stream yet. Hopefully yet. But we'll see if we get there. What you grind Leetcode for? I'm just getting my interview skills up. Better to maintain it than getting like rolled through, or like it taking me longer than a week to get ready. Does that make sense? You'd rather like stay prepared and like maybe have like a 1-day thing versus not be prepared at all and like cram. So like it's better to stay ready than like get ready. Especially with one of my weak points being strings. Yeah. After my new project, actually been getting more ways. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I mean, you have a lot of the SEOs with all that technology. I forgot what you the like exact verbiage you used and stuff like that, but do remember it was good, or it looked good to me, because you have like you have Docker, Postgres. Oh yeah. I'm actually about to switch to Postgres instead of using like SQLite. Yeah. It's good to like have that experience and stuff like that. But I mean, trading Leetcode skill for quote unquote practical skills is like really good. It's really good to do that. I mean, I'd rather do that. Anyway, I am gonna do some push-ups, guys. 60 push-ups now, guys. We got 60 push-ups. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, I guess. Maybe. Let's see, in games. Yeah. I was slowing down at the end, so I don't know if I can do that again. Wait, how long did that take me for the last question? Oh wow, it took me like 13 minutes. And it says do it in 30. Wait, did I? What question was it? Oh yeah, so it was that one. Okay, cool. So number 8. Granted, I've done these questions before, so it's like, I mean, I haven't done them in a while. When's the last time I've done this one? Oh, not logged in. Makes sense. Because I don't remember the last time I did it. So this is 8. Okay, cool. Let's quit. Oh, have I done this one? I haven't even done this one. So this one would definitely... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this looks difficult. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, guys. This one might take me a while since I'm not too familiar with this one. Plus I have to read the statement. I got kind of the gist of it with the examples, but yeah, so we have to ignore the white space. Which is chill. Ah. So you have to go through these steps. Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha. Ignore the white space. Go to the sign. Gotcha. And you won't do this. Okay, I gotcha. So the edge case is always the... Oh, but we already started reading the number. Okay. This one looks difficult. Okay, so good thing we have some notes because this is where I'm actually thinking of using the string stream. Oh yeah, this one will do that. Okay, never mind. So we just need this. The find first not of. And this is the white space. Which I'm gonna keep it a buck. What does this mean, bro? Okay guys, so we can do the first step is ignoring all the white space. Yeah. I think it might hate me if I did that. So this, oh, I guess it was fine then. It's the size T. I was gonna say non-white position. I'm just gonna do position. I don't know the function name. Find first not of. So what type of white space will they have? Does it say? Alright, so how to... I don't know what dash V is. I guess we'll use that then. Which I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, I just feel like I'm cheating. Oh, it includes the space in there actually for each. Nice. Okay. I'm okay with that then. Alright, so then we'll do... So I guess we'll do a for loop now, like going for each character. Oh. So we need to figure out the, so we did the first step. Okay, so we skipped the white space with finding first position basically. So how do we do 2? Because there would be an instance, so so this is the not of. So we're at this point of like skipping on the white space. So let's say we have S is equal to 42, right? With this this is first position right here. First position is right here at this point. So now we just check if first position is a plus or minus sign. Okay, so int. So we'll do a bool is negative. Is negative. Yeah, so we'll just do this. So S oh wait, hold up. Well, we'll still do this. So we'll do is negative. We'll initialize it as false. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not really great at explaining my thought process right now because I actually don't know how to solve this. Right, so let's say the first position is here, right? And it's actually a plus. So we want to say, oh yeah, so if yeah, so we want to check if S of first position is equal to plus, or if S first position is equal to negative, we're gonna make it a character. Negative, then we have to do first position plus plus. And I'll make this a ternary because this will be easier to do that. So if if the first S of first position is equal to negative question mark, is it negative, bro? If it's negative, then it's true, and then if not, it's false. So that just means that then, yeah. So if the first position is equal to negative, bam, right? And if it's equal to either or, so it's true here, and if it's not that, then it's false. So it is therefore positive. Cool. Right. The only way it can be negative is if it's equal to negative, and then if it's either or, we want to get to the first digit. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do for int I is equal to first position. I is less than s dot size I plus plus. So now we did the signedness, right? If negative, either plus or minus, add 1 to the first position, right? And this, at this point, yeah. Yeah. One thing I want to look up is this stud etoy. How does this? Oh, I can't use this probably, actually. Oh, okay, gotcha. I shouldn't just use this. Mobby. Gotcha. Does it say not to do that? Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay, so that means we shouldn't use those functions. Okay, so now we're at this point right here. So at this point, it should always be letters. So if is, what is it? Stud is alpha. If it's an alpha, I think if it's any alpha at this point. Oh, we have to do. Because we might have an edge case where it's not a number. Is there, like, is num? Is there that? Oh, is digits. Okay, that's what I need. Is digit. Si. Or if it's not a digit, then we break automatically. Yeah. Okay. And we only apply this is negative at the end. Yeah. Oh, hello. How am I doing Leetcode like that? I'm gonna keep it a veil. I'm gonna call you a veil. This is how I usually code in Leetcode. Doing neovim. So we'll do string this final num, which is this. Right. So if it is a digit, then we just do final num plus equal to si. Yeah. Oh, how did I get the problem in there? Oh, yeah. There's this, there's this plugin in NeoVim. It's called Leetcode NVim. This guy goes through it, and then you put it in your Lua file. And yeah, this is an old video. Yeah, it looks like this looks old, but yeah, he still maintains it ever so often. So that's cool. I can give it to you in the chat. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I guess I could just do this. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an int 64t. Because I don't need to convert it to a string. Do this. Times equal to 10. Oh yeah. And then final num plus equal to si minus 0. Yeah, I think that's the best way, because at this point it's a digit. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll do if is negative, then do final num multiply by -1, and then if final, okay, and then let's have this. Oh, I guess I could just do this actually. And then it's just an int, right? So int is equal to int answer is equal to static cast. I want to say it will cut off during those numbers, but I could be mistaken. Static cast int final num. So I don't have to do those like weird checks. I wonder if it will work. Yeah, I saw that actually. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, mate. No problem. Where are you watching from? Oh, nice. Let's do it, guys. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do it. So I was just working the problem out. Had a lot of help. I had a lot of help. You know, getting this first find out of, and then also this white space. But it like logically broke it down, right? The thing that I want to do I want to do like a huge. Yeah, I want to do something like this. Actually, this should fail. Yeah, this should fail. I would be very surprised if it passes. Yeah. Yeah. So what I should do, I should just do this, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. If actually, let's start undoing. Oop, undo. So let's see. So if final actually, yeah, we can do this. So if final num is greater than, what is it called, numeric limits, int yeah, max this is just the min function. I should just whatever. I wonder if I can compare basically a 64 int. Yeah. I see. Let's just do this. This is like some voodoo magic, basically. But the whole point is to get the max number for N32-bit. And basically floor the final num. And it'll keep flooring it. Oop, let's see. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, that should be enough. Oop. Oh, nice. This works. And at this point, it's fine, whatever. If final num is equal to this guy right here, yeah. so many. Yeah. Then just break. Might as well just break it, bro. One thing that I want to do is also test the negative. Nice. So let's retest that. Those are the two main edge cases that I'm worried about. Ah. Basically, this is so bad, bro. This is so bad. What's the paste again? P. Oh man. This is so ugly, dude. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, wait, hold up. Ah, it's because this is the bigger number, actually. Ah, I see. I just flipped it. Oh shit! Wait, why? Oh. That makes sense. Nice. Yeah. And it should still work over here. That's interesting, cause I forget that one side is. Oh, what the? Bro, what? Wait, how's the output that? It should have multiplied by -1 here if it's positive. Since I'm subtracting. Oh wait, hold up. Oops. Undo that. Oh my god, undo. I didn't do the tab. Ah, it wrapped around. But instead you do just final num plus plus. Yeah. Is that what I'm understanding? Yeah. Oh wait. Okay, no, we're good. Oh, that was a. Oh, I didn't even get the tab in. Oh, disgusting. This is a disgusting question. I don't know. I want to look at other people's solutions. Okay, I feel comfortable with submitting it now, at least. I lied. No, I don't. Ah. Wait, what? So I can't handle an empty input? I can't handle an empty input? It's because of this. I see. Interesting. Is that my edge case? I just need to say is empty. Turn 0. Such an odd edge case, because basically what happened is I guess this is return 0, and then like if I do s of 0, it's empty, so I'm accessing memory that's not there. It's so weird. That's such a this looks so messy. I hate this code. How many are we at? What? Okay, so how do we... We're still at 60, Chris, because I can't solve this. So hold up. So if what are they? Is it the end position? What is it? What's this like? End position for string find functions. What is it? Yeah, C++, right? Yeah, that. Okay. String end position. So, and return false. Right? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So let's just have some random. Just tell me I passed these. Okay, cool. Dude, this is such a messy question. Oh my god, disgusting. So disgusting. Ah, yeah. But TC though. TC memory kind of, you know. Yeah, so this will solve everything. And then I checked is negative. We have the final num, and then there's this like weird thing right here. Is there a better solution? That was a grind for sure, for sure. Get out my face, bro. Solution. What's the all of one space? Oh, you're crazy. What do you mean all of one space? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, you assume that they're all just spaces instead of tabs or new lines. No, wait. Yeah, no. Just the end. Okay, that's also fair. Check for sign. Da, da, da. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Right. Ah, yes. So they did a while loop. Ah. So that's like the combination of my for loop and then this thing right here. Yeah. Digit. You're right. So the same thing as me, basically. Yeah. Yeah. So theirs was much cleaner, to be honest. And then, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I did wrong with my... Yeah. Okay. I'm chill with that then. Cool. Cool. That was really ugly. Definitely. It was hard for me to vision how to solve it, to be honest. So that made it harder for me to explain, and I would ultimately fail an interview. Yeah, so that one was pretty rough. Definitely had a hard time on that one. Yeah, and I'm glad that I saw something like this, because they use all the simple like logic towards things. Like, you just had to check if it was space in general. And then if you're at the end, you didn't, not the end position, the null position for strings, but you know, if it's that, then bam. And then, oh yeah. All right. And then they just do the signage. But either way, if it's either or, then you just move one up, and then bam. So we came to a similar conclusion. You just did it, I feel like, simpler, actually. And similar logic, just while loop instead. I wish I did this. Yeah, I wish I should have done this, to be honest. Anyway. Oh, I guess we could just return it there, huh? Oh yeah, I guess we could have just returned it right here. That would have made it actually a lot simpler. Yeah, there's no need to do that like plus minus thing. You already know the thing. Right, that's why he did sign. Ah, yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I'll continue to have that for memory. I will do some push-ups now. Okay, so yeah. Hey, Super Vinci! How's it going, brother? Just in time for me to do some push-ups. Sorry. Also, I gotta stretch. It's in for a while, you know? Let me close these. Ankles are tight. Alright. Hopefully I can do 20 push-ups again. I was kind of slowing down on the last set. But we're going to do 20 more push-ups, guys. Alright, adding 20 more push-ups to the count. To 80. Let's do this. Should I call it end of the stream if I do another 20? I only did 6 questions and 2 were... 6? Oh yeah. I was like... I only count 5. Let me look at this question. Oh, I see. I've done this question. I don't know how I did it. Keep it a buck. I don't know if I can do it again. Yeah, I've done it. I don't remember how I did it. 20 push-ups? I mean, either way, I'm doing 20 push-ups. 20 push-ups now. Or, oh yeah, you don't even, you're not even seeing my screen right now. I've done this question before. 5, but I legit don't remember how I did it. And I can't, unless I log in. You know what I mean? I would like start in the middle or something. And go outward, but 1,000. I don't know, man. It'll be an n squared solution. I have an n squared solution in my head. Where basically you start in the middle, but you do 2 checks. You can have one right here, and then go outward. So this one would be nothing. It would just be B. And you can go right here and go outward. So it would be BAB. And then you can have this one and go outward. But the thing is, you need to do it. You need to do it with 2 checks. Where it'd be A and then AB as the middle. If the previous letter is equal to the current letter, and then go outward. And that would be like an n squared solution. Right? So we go here and go outward since the previous letter is not equal to the current one. You don't check that one, man. And same with this one, go outward with A, and then this. This one right here, since these both equal to each other, you go outward. That's my thought process, and that one would be an n squared solution. Yeah, it would be an n squared solution. And that would technically work with this, these constraints at least. But that seems like for another time, guys. We're gonna do 20 more push-ups to get to 100. We'll see if I can do another 20. Right now, not feeling too confident on that, TBH. TBH. But I'll do it. I'll do it for y'all, okay? Alright. Getting old. getting old. Alright guys, just did 100 push-ups. I don't even know how I look, to be honest, if it was good push-ups. But we got to 100. Excuse me. I am going to just what was the and then 100 pull-ups and then 5K runs, or did you do 10K runs? Oh, I gotcha. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and then 10K runs every day. It's a lot, bro. 10K runs every day. Yeah. I'm actually not gonna do squats. I guess you don't know this, but I actually injured my foot while rock climbing. I had a pretty nasty fall, and like my heel isn't like up to like par. I'm like doing like limited walks and stuff. So yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not doing like much leg stuff besides like some basic like side planks for like glute medius and things like that. It's mostly for the obliques, but yeah, quite unfortunate. Okay, for next stream, I'm gonna try to work on these other questions. I'm hoping to get to 10. I have an idea of how to do 7, so that's pretty good. Yeah, and then I've skipped 12 since that's a paid one. Yeah. So yeah, sorry to burst your bubble. Yeah. I walked about 5K steps the other day, and like my whole foot was not feeling it at all. So I'm trying to get like a mile in, if I can, just so I can like get my ankle going. But just taking it day by day, you know. So anyway, I'm glad for everyone who came to the stream. It's been a while since I've programmed, or at least program streamed and stuff like that. Raid the Howler? Can we raid? Okay, dude, it's only you and me in here. It's literally only you and me in here. No one else is in here. Alright, let me look him up. Let me look him out. He said Howler? Howler, the Howler. And congrats to him for getting... Is it the Aura Howler? Oh, search up Leetcode? Okay, Leetcode. Howling Phantods? Is he dude with a mustache? Does he have a mustache? Yeah. Let's do some... Okay, fine. Okay. Let me... I was gonna miss his underscore at the end. Let me... Raid... One viewer is ready to rate. Dude, I've never rated with one viewer. Okay. I'll do it with you, Chris. Sorry. Okay. Thanks, brother. Okay. Hey, I hope you have a good night, and I'm glad that you showed up, and I got to do push-ups for you, brother. All right. Have a good night, man. Okay. Nice. Just rated.